Welcome back to the Say Yes to Guest Kitchen. I am Chef Kamara Jones Drake, and today we are starting our series honoring those influential and inspiring individuals as we celebrate Black History Month. So today I am inspired by Daisy Gatson Bates. Daisy Gatson Bates is a very influential and inspiring person for me. One, because she is a fellow Arkansan. Woo. Yeah. She lived from 1914 to 1999. And Daisy is a highly influential person and figure in the civil rights movement. When she was just 3 years old, her mother, her biological mother, was murdered by 3 white men. This inspired her to work for racial equality throughout her entire existence. So Daisy started one of the only African-American newspapers that focused on the civil rights movement. She eventually became the Arkansas President of the NAACP, and she was an integral part in the integration of Black and white students. You may have heard of the Little Rock Nine. That was Daisy. She assembled those 9 students to be integrated into Central High School in Little Rock, Arkansas. Throughout her lifetime, she continued her work in the civil rights movement and even spoke at the March on Washington. She also won an American Book Award for her memoir, The Long Shadow of Little Rock. And also, in 1999, after she passed away, she was awarded the American Medal of Freedom. This is the inspiring Daisy Gatson Bates. In addition to focusing on historical figures, we're also going to be highlighting Black-owned beverage companies throughout the series as well. So to start the Daisy, I'm going to be using whiskey. I feel like with all that she had to do, with all she had to put up with all the planning and strategizing, she needed a little whiskey, just a little something to take the edge off. So we're actually going to use Uncle Nearest this week as our whiskey of choice. Uncle Nearest, I'm sure you guys have heard about it because it is quite a popular whiskey on the market, but it was started by a Black man. Uncle Nearest is actually the person that helped to create, or is credited with creating the formula for Jack Daniels, but he never got the credit for it. But now, all credit right here. So I'm using Uncle Nearest because Daisy, I don't feel, gets the credit she deserves for the success of the civil rights movement and school integration. So cheers to both Daisy and Uncle Nearest. So we're going with 1 part. Next up, we're going with Saint Germain. Saint Germain is a very light floral cocktail, liqueur, a very light floral liqueur, and it has a lot of sweetness to it. It kind of balances out those strong flavors that you find in the whiskey and softens the edges on those ever so slightly. So we're just gonna do half a part of Saint Germain. And it has a little fancy note to it, She's a fancy lady. I'm also going to use a bit of honey syrup, and I'm using honey basically as a play off of her name. Daisy, because Daisy is a flower and bees pollinate the flowers. Bees also make honey. It's a long walk to get there, but I got there. We're also going to add in a bit of fresh lemon juice. We always use fresh, yes? Yes, we do. The juice of about half a lemon is what we're looking for. This helps to lighten, adds a bit of freshness to it. This kind of reminds me of sun, so I'm thinking of like our Arkansas summers. And next, we're gonna add a bit of egg white to it. I want that nice foamy top, that cloud-like top, because I figure she's looking down on us from the clouds, happy to see the progress that we've made, but knowing that there's still more to go. We're gonna give this a dry shake. So I'm just gonna place some parchment paper over about 3/4 of the glass, leaving about 1/4 visible. And with my fine mesh strainer, I'm just gonna take some strawberry powder. And sprinkle it just over that 1/4 part. And there we have it, the daisy. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. Oh my gosh. The yellow color from the base down there, along with the white foam at the top, really signifies the daisy aspect of it. That strawberry is there as an honor to Miss Bates. It's being kind of that bright light in our civil rights history. So, cheers. Oh my God. Okay. I know y'all tired of hearing me say this. I understand. This is delicious, okay? You want to drink this. Look at here. If this don't get you in the spirit of Black History Month, I don't know what will, okay? Make you a daisy. So thank you and cheers to Miss Daisy Bates for inspiring a generation of followers. Hopefully we are picking up where you left off, and hopefully we are making you proud. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you here next week. Cheers.